So I want to talk about giving and receiving for a second, because I want everybody to become more mindful of what it is that they are giving. Okay, so what you have given or what you are currently giving in terms of your thoughts, your beliefs, your emotions, your actions is what you have received or what you will receive. So say you're driving down the road and you get a flat tire and you pull over, and the entire time that you're tending to the flat tire, you're thinking, God, why is this stuff always happening to me? You are giving to the universe the idea that you are a victim, right? That's what you are giving. So that is what you will receive. So this is where, when we shift out of the victim mentality and we realize that everything has been created before now, then we can really begin to start moving from a place of more intentionality. You literally stop your karma in its track. So this is where they say a lot of how reality is created is in your response. So you break up with someone, how you perceive all of their actions around the breakup is more information around, number one, your wounding, right? Because your wounding is directly tied to how it is that you're perceiving the situation. And number two, it literally tells you the very karma that you're going to create. So that way, when you do become a victim again in the future, you're not surprised. You're just like, oh, of course I felt like a victim. So then when something does happen that looks like you are the victim, you can sit there and say, oh, yes, that previous me did believe that I was a victim, but I know better now. I am the creator. And so there is no victim. There is no victimization. There is merely creation. And so now I'm going to respond differently. I am the creator. So what happens? Let me just ask you this. What happens when the next weird thing happens to you that you don't intend on, and you say, I am the creator, instead of, I can't believe this is happening to me, or this is happening to me again? What happens then? To those of you who experienced a lot of trauma, a lot of abuse as a child, I hear you, I see you. But just because we do not have a cause, or just because we don't have a causal point, right? Just because we don't have a point of reference for where that abuse was created, does not negate the universal law of karma. Cause and effect exists. And I think a lot of times we think, oh, so does this mean that I need to go into past life, that I need to do past life regressions or things like that? No. Because you knowing that you are the creator right now changes all that karma. It changes not only the future, but the past.